layers, but you've got the stratum corneum, right? And basically within 28 days, your skin cells go from alive to dying to dead, and they shed. But then you get new ones coming up underneath. But if you're going to see healthy skin, you've got to give your products a chance to really work through several different skin cycles. It was interesting because I read a study about peptides. Peptides are basically what help promote collagen production as well. Our award-winning firming serum has our patented peptides. Peptides are basically collagen that's been broken up into smaller chains. But then these smaller chains actually help promote, or kind of like Pep Squad or whatever that we have in America. You know, when we have football games, we'd have the Pep Squad and they cheer on the team. That's basically what they're doing for collagen, is those peptides are cheering on. But the study I read said it takes at least 12 weeks to really see results. It's because your skin has to go through these different cycles, get rid of the dead skin cells, and begin to really promote and nudge its own production of whatever it needs. So let's talk about our award-winning skincare. I just want to look and see if there's any questions. Oh, we got people reassuring me on the technology. Yes, I know. Yay, especially when you use somebody else's laptop. All right, but we've got a lot of amazing products. I mean, like a lot of amazing products. But the wonderful thing is, since I've been a part of, Forever, it was right when Infinite was coming out, when I went onto the advisory board, and they were revamping all of their skincare. And what I love about our skincare is it's synergistic. It all works together. And very few products couldn't be used by everybody. And really, the only ones that really matter, where it's really about your skin type, is the moisturizers. Maybe the masks as well, or some of the masks, but like the biocellulose can be used by every skin type. So a lot of these can be used together, and you can do a little pick and mix. I know some people who are like, I love the gel cleanser and the Sonia, but my skin is drier. This is kind of how I am, actually. My skin is drier, so I have to use the restoring cream and the firming serum that's in the Infinite. And let me just break this down for anybody who's new watching this, or any customers or FBOs. Infinite is for our maturing skin, our drier skin. It's our premium anti-aging. It's very comparable in price. Actually, it's a pretty good price if you look at other competitors for an anti-aging range. We're going to go over those in a moment. Then you have our Sonia Daily Gel Systems, the green one right there. And that is for combination and for oily skin. So your largest demographic of like 18 to 45-year-olds. This is what Sonia is for. However, I know FBOs in their 70s who just use the Sonia. I also know people in their 20s who just use the Infinite because of their skin type. And what they're drawn to. And then, like I said, you can mix and match. And what I love about the Sonia is you've got anti-aging ingredients like collagen in the moisturizer and peptides and those kinds of things. And so in the middle, however, is we have our complementary range that complements the other two systems. So you have in there, you've got the targeted range. And basically, these are products that are bespoke. This is for your skincare needs and wants and preferences. Great example is when the Infinite first came out, I was really missing a toner because we only had our old toner. And I love a toner just because for me, a toner, it just gives a little more cleanse, especially if I've worn a lot of makeup or sun cream or something. And I just want a little extra cleanse after I use the cleanser. And I love our toner that came out, because it's full of hyaluronic acid and aloe and all those beautiful benefits of aloe. So we'll talk more about some of these products. And hello, laptop. You're not moving. You like the slide too much. Oh, here we go. First one is the Sonia Daily Gel System. It's a gel-based system. For those who are not familiar with it, basically what it means, it doesn't sit on the skin. It goes directly into the skin. When you have oily skin, you don't want products to sit on your skin. It also means that ingredients that don't like to be together are encapsulated in this gel-based system, and they come together so they can work in your skin. It's there to help control shine. We've got 4 products. 3 are for daily use. And then you've got our gel mask, which really is for oily skin. Or for me, like I have dry skin, but if I have an oily area, I might just put it on the area. And it's an overnight mask. Masks are on the rise in the beauty industry by like 300%. I mean, it's huge how much people are using, especially since people have been at home a lot more and they just have time for it. But all these products work together to help balance the oils in your skin using beautiful ingredients. And I've done other webinars where I've gone in depth into the ingredients. The illuminating gel is interesting because it's really for, you can use it for all skin types. It can be used for maturing skin to help bring just a nice glow, but also for oily skin, it brings a nice matte. It's quite lovely. And there's some beautiful ingredients to help do that. And so you would do a cleanser, then the illuminating gel, then the moisturizer. If you're going to do the mask, you would do this at night, and it's a sleeping mask, but it doesn't get gross on your pillow and that kind of thing. It's a great mask overnight just to see, because at night, your skin actually is a lot faster in how it responds to ingredients and things go deeper. So this is the system. If you're going to go really basic, then I would say just at least do the cleanser and the moisturizer, but I'd encourage you to use the illuminating gel. Okay, I've got the questions up here. I'm trying to take them off so I can read this. Okay, here we go. All right, then we've got our Infinite by Forever, which is our premium anti-aging range. And we've got 4 products in this. Now we have a lot more collagen in this because that's really what you're going to be losing the most as you age. And so this is going to help promote healthy collagen. But the hydrating cleanser, it's all in its name. It's for, skin that's a little bit more sensitive and needs more hydration. I use this. I tend to have it actually put in the shower, and I use it in the morning in the shower on my face just to bring a little more hydration and get those oils from the night, from your hair, whatever, that collect. So I use the hydrating cleanser at night. In the mornings. But I use personally the firming serum and the restoring cream every day, twice a day. And I love it. I love, love, love it. Award-winning products. And the firming serum has patented peptides. Again, that's promoting healthy collagen, and it's full of aloe. It's so great on your skin. I really, like I said, I'm a firm believer in this product of just how great it's been in my skin. For multiple years since it first came out. And then the restoring cream, which has actually gone through different formulations, and it's got a really lovely scent now. It used to have a real pungent scent, and now it's got a really lovely scent for those who knew it when it first came out. But it's got 15 potent skin conditioning ingredients, and it's going to be a little heavier. I wouldn't put this on my daughter, okay, because it's a thicker cream, but it's not too thick, and it goes deep into the skin to help promote hydration and moisture. And that collagen production. And then our firming complex is, we used to say our only beauty supplement, but now we have our marine collagen. But the thing is they actually can work together, and you can take them at the same time. You're going to get more, there's biotin in this as well. And it's just a synergistic approach to collagen formation. So you can take both of them at the same time and you're not exceeding the amounts. All right. Okay. Here we go. And then in the middle, and we're going to go through some specific products here. You have the targeted range, which is for your skin types of your needs and your preferences and your aging concerns. And so, like I said, if you're going to do the most basic cleanser and moisturizer, then you start to add products, and everything kind of falls in between cleansing and moisturizing. Those are kind of like the bookends. And then you just build. So some things fall more in the cleanser end, like an exfoliator, like a toner. Some things fall a little bit more on the hydration end and the moisture end. And so you get things like your hydrating serum or in your serum. Serums complement a moisturizer, so they go before your moisturizer. So I just want to go through some of our award-winning products, but I want to look at the questions first because I know there are a few. I'm not sure if I'll be able to answer them. Okay. Yeah, someone has a skin condition, dry skin condition that I probably can't fully answer because of compliance, because it's, but this person is using aloe lotion. I highly agree. I think aloe lotion, but there could be, because she's got, just a little side note, there are 16 known root causes of skin conditions. And it can be anything from diet to hormones to medications to stress, to reactions. And so, when you've got a skin condition, we can't address it because of we're not a medical company, but there could be different causes for that. All right. So is the restoring cream like the old Sonia Deep Moisturizer? I would say they're different. I believe this old Sonia Deep Moisturizer had more elastin in it. But I would say the restoring cream is formulated for, that's why they've redone it, is really, it's just got really cutting edge ingredients like centipede cutting hemi. For those of you who've heard me, this is one of my favorite botanicals that helps reduce the appearance of the depth of wrinkles. I mean, things like that that are included in their restoring cream. Someone asked about a skin condition again in their 50s. Like I said, there could be a lot of root causes, but I would say start with a consistent skincare routine and go for the more oily skin, things that would help oily skin. Even if they're in their 50s, people can still, and usually it's hormones and that kind of thing. You said to ensure using a length of time to allow skin to adapt and get the benefits of the products. How long would you recommend? I would recommend, now obviously, stepping back, if you use a product and you react to it, like something goes wrong, so quit using the product. It's really interesting because I've actually studied a lot of organic products and, aromatherapy. And even if you had 2 products and they're super organic and super wonderful, there's somebody in the world that could be allergic to that. I mean, I've met people in our trainings who are like, I'm allergic to cucumber. I'm like, who's allergic to cucumber? But some people are allergic to cucumber. So even if you have amazing products, no matter the brand, if you react, step back, there could be something in it. It doesn't mean it's everything in it. It could just be one little thing. And I think that's where you get to be, it's a mystery, What I do love though, is things like aloe tends to be it's not a high allergen at all. And so a lot of people do really well with aloe. And so there are different products you can use if you react to something. So that being said, most people do not react to our products because we have really great products. But I would say give yourself at least 2 to 3 months of a skin cycle, going through 3 months of a skin cycle to really begin to see results. I think you're going to be able to see results within 2 weeks. But if you've been using other skincare products, you got to give yourself time to adapt, to adjust, and that kind of thing. Does the Infinite Serum have an expiry date? I'm thinking it probably does. I know the Restoring Cream does. I'm thinking the serum does, but probably not as much as, but that might be a great question for head office. You can contact them and they can answer that question. I mean, I could go running. I won't go run and get mine just to look, but probably the best thing to do is look on the packaging as well. Okay, so getting into some of our products, we're just going to talk about a few of our award-winning products. We've got the Awakening Eye Cream. And one of the reasons why is because these are great gifts. Like if you're going to introduce someone, I've talked about this before, but like I gave my mother-in-law Awakening Eye Cream like several years ago for Christmas, and the woman loves it. She's in her mid-70s, loves it because for her, it was such a novel thing. She doesn't wear makeup. And she just felt like it was such luxury. For me, I'm like, it's a necessity because I'm a middle-aged woman with, hormones and all kinds of stuff. And you begin to see the fine lines and wrinkles right around here. And so this is a wonderful product that's not greasy. That's fantastic because it's dual function, both on the top of your eyes and on, under your eye. That has that peptide technology with Adamar collagen. So you're getting all those topical benefits, but it's not greasy and it helps waken up the eye. And this is a fantastic, and it was a finalist in the Global Makeup Awards last year, I believe. So, okay. Then we have Smoothing Exfoliator, which is up. We were waiting with bated breath for an award to see where it came in a big prestigious award. But I love this product. It is so wonderful because there's no artificial microbeads, and all that kind of stuff in it. And it's like in a nice way, sandpaper for the skin. So it does, you can feel the texture, but it's not going to cut your skin. It's not going to break your skin in an unhealthy kind of way. And it uses jojoba beads. Jojoba naturally mimics your own skin's natural wax barrier and protection. So it uses jojoba beads and then sustainably sourced Korean bamboo extract, and that's what you feel in that. And it's got papaya, it's got bromelain, which is also known as pineapple, and lemon essence. Lemon essence is actually not lemon, but lemon essence is actually an oil which is highly moisturizing. And so recommendation is for women on your face, don't overdo it with exfoliation. 2 to 3 times a week at most. I really have to tell this to teenagers because when they've got stuff going on with their skin, they want to do it more, and you don't want to overstimulate your skin because then you're just kind of, not getting the full benefits, and you're actually harming your skin when you do things too much. So 2 to 3 times a week. I personally just do it once a week when I know I'm like, I feel a little drier, and I have pretty great skin. And I think it's because of the products I use, but every once in a while it feels a little dry. But I use it about once a week. and just a little exfoliation. It's the extra cleanse.